Halloween plans. So there's about 20 outfits at the house right now that the kids have acquired over the past 3 weeks. There's a lot of dinosaurs. There's Bluey stuff. Ruby's not really into the princess thing because she's got 2 older brothers, so she's kind of like a tomboy. But between her and Brecken, there's constant costumes around the house. So they've decided they're going to be dinosaurs officially. I don't know what Asher's going to do. And then Marissa and I, like Brecken's really into Jurassic World right now, Jurassic Park stuff. So he wants us to be the two, like one of the ranger guys and then the other girl or something, Marissa and I. So we're going as Jurassic Park this year.
Do you personally go all in with the costume, or you just hand out the candy and keep it light?
No, what we do is where we live, we don't get a lot of traffic. So we go to my wife's sister's house, and they got a really nice little subdivision, so we go there every year, so it's fun. But then they have 3 kids that are relatively the same age as ours, and so they're cousins, and they have twins, and then they have Phoebe who's 7, so Zoe and Nash are 10, and then Phoebe's 7, so they're right in the wheelhouse. Maybe 9, I don't want to misquote that. They're either 9 or 10, but anyway.
Who eats more candy, you or your kids?
Depends on the kid. I have a sweet tooth. Asher does not at all. Brecken definitely does. Brecken more than anybody, and then Ruby's a close second to Brecken. But Ruby's had so many issues with her weight that she could eat, if she wanted to eat chocolate all day, I'd let her eat chocolate all day. I could care less. Like, I just want her to eat stuff. So, but Brecken's probably the biggest sweet tooth. Marissa's not so bad. She's super healthy and super clean with her diet. Every now and then she'll get into something, but Brecken, I'd say Brecken number 1, me number 2.
What's your favorite?
I don't know, because I eat really clean too. I like digging into some ice cream. Yeah, I'm not a candy. I'll eat candy. Not you don't eat candy. You play with candy in a sense. Like Jolly Ranchers or something. I'm a sucker for that. Like if there's Jolly Ranchers around, I'm taking them. But like candy, like Reese's peanut butter cups and stuff like that, I stay away from that, except I'm a sucker for ice cream, yeah. But we eat pretty well at the house.
Thinking back over the years, what's your personal favorite Halloween costume that you've done of all time?
I'm boring. Yeah. Yeah, I'm boring. I don't get up for it. It's just for the kids. I couldn't even tell you. I'm not the Halloween guy. Mine is Christmas. I go all out. I dress up as Santa for the kids. I bring a bunch of gifts in, and so my thing is Christmas. That's my favorite.
If the JMG office had a group costume, what would it be?
A group?
Yeah, a team costume.
I have no idea. Like,
it looks like everybody got sheets today, and they're going to be ghosts.
Is that right? They better not ghost out of work.
Are you a pumpkin spice everything kind of guy, or not a chance?
Am I a pumpkin? No.
Dude, why don't you like pumpkin spice?
I mean, I don't not like it. I just don't think, when I go to like Starbucks to get a coffee, where my head goes is, why are there all these options? I swear to God. And then I just say, I'd like a medium drip coffee. So you want a grande drip. Would you like cream in that? No. Would you like this morning they asked me, do you want a sip stopper? And I go, a what? And they're like, a sip stopper, sir. Like, this is over the mic, over the thing. And I'm like, what is a sip stopper? So it doesn't spill on you, sir, when we give you the coffee. I'm like, why is that an option? Like, just put it on there. If I don't want it, I'll remove it. But it's like, they just want to cater to I won't order Marissa's coffee. I refuse to do it. I tell her because it sounds so ridiculous coming out of my mouth. It's like something mocha with a half pump of this, half sweet, no this, something that, and I'm like, what I say is, when somebody practices something that's like super difficult, like you'll see these motocrossers do these crazy flips, or the people in the Olympics that do the skiing and then they just float in the air for like 30 seconds. My mind goes to, how do you practice that? Like, how did you get comfortable enough saying, I want to try that and then practice it? That's like the same thing with her coffee order. It's what brought you to that being your concoction? Like, how many ways, you know what I mean? Like, because there's so many levels to the order. It's just so bizarre to me. Like, whatever happened to just getting a coffee? Like, you know when you see those skiers and you're like, that dude just was in the air for like 14 seconds. How do you practice that? Like, that's nuts.
Yeah.
What's up, David? Like, that's nuts. Or, again, like, anything where you say, how did that get to this point? Same thing with coffee. How did it go to, I want a coffee. Would you like cream or sugar? That used to be the case forever until like 15 years ago. And now you can't even order a coffee without sub option A followed by sub option B. And do you want it extra hot? Would you like ice in it? Would you like this froth? And it's like, I just want a coffee. So I just order, I'm a plain coffee guy, that's it.
I'll take a coffee, please. Thank you.
Just a coffee, please.
What's your favorite thing about fall in Arizona?
The weather. Fall is my favorite season. We don't get it like I used to growing up in Detroit. There is no better season than fall in Michigan. There's not. Kids are back to school. It's crisp. The air is crisp. The leaves are changing. Football's on. Hockey started. It's the best time of year because I think part of it subliminally is you know you're going into the greatest part of the year, and that's the holiday season. Fall kicks that off. Autumn is the start of going into the holiday year. And you don't have, summer schedules get all screwed up because kids are out. There's not really routines in a lot of summer stuff. Fall, you get back to routine. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about autumn that I love. Well, you go outside today and you're like, it's perfect out today. It's perfect. See, in Michigan, it's like, it's crisp. You get the crisp. You can put on a sweater in the evening, and you wake up and you can see your breath a little bit, but then it's perfect out. It's 65 degrees, and it's football. You got Michigan football on Saturday. You got the Lions, and it's just like fall in Michigan is incredible. It's like you still can smell it because you grew up with it for so long. Like you still can feel that brisk wind, that light wind that chills you a little bit. And I don't know, it's just one of those things. It takes you back to your childhood, and it takes you back to like why you love where you're from,
That leads into my next question. If you could take a spontaneous fall weekend trip anywhere, where would you go?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily put Detroit on top of my list, but I do love going back home in the fall. I don't know. I think like this time of year is all about the family, like taking the kids to a cool pumpkin patch. Like we just got our tickets the other day for, and this is in December obviously, but for the Santa Express, so Ruby can do that. I don't really have a place that like in the fall I want to go to, but I'll tell you, going back home is awesome in the fall. It really is. Yeah, I really enjoy it.
And then I feel like we can probably wrap it up, but maybe a message to people seeing this on your Facebook to, I don't know if they're you're strong, but anything you want to say to the people?
Yeah, it's Q4, which is crazy. So everything you've been working for this year, it should come to a point where you're either close to your goals or you've hit them. So blow past them or try to achieve them, but this is it. We got 2.5 months to go, and then we start all over again. And you just keep going. Just keep going.